Startups are like having children. You need to give them freedom and show them that you trust them. And pretend not to be disappointed in the way they turn out. You know, sometimes it's just like sitting them down and be like, hey look buddy, you're not going bankrupt. You're just different than the other companies. You're unique in the way that you're failing. Our target market? We've done the research and we found that white men in their 20s living in Silicon Valley actually make up 95% of the world's population. Doesn't seem right, huh? It is though, that's what's crazy. That's what's crazy about facts, is that they're right. I mean, we're not gonna ignore the numbers just because they're unpopular. Yeah, it's true we haven't released anything, but we're not gonna rush it, okay? We're not gonna put anything out there until it's perfect, and that's why you're still in beta. You know, it's like baseball. Even if you're 0 for 0, you're still batting 1,000, right? I don't read business books really at all, but there is one book that I love, Shogun. It's about this warlord who conquers Japan. And that has been fundamental to my business philosophy. You know, if I'm in a situation, I just say, what would Toranaga do? You know, until people start complaining, saying stuff like, hey, you can't bring swords in the office. And I'm like, okay, fine, I won't. But then I do anyways, because Toranaga told me to. Say no to him? No. Yeah, every year we do self-evaluations, and so I'm able to take a stark look at myself. And I know that I have faults. Obviously, everyone has faults. You know, I talk too loud. I talk too fast. I don't always listen when people are talking. I interrupt people. I'm emotionally unstable. I haven't had a committed relationship in almost 7 years. My urine is very dark. I sit in my parked car for hours at a time just trying to remember the last time I smiled. I'm sorry, what was the question again? Here's the thing you gotta remember. People don't want a 1/4-inch drill. What they really want is a 1/4-inch hole. So I'm always trying to remind myself, don't be a drill. Be a hole. People come up to me and they're like, Steve, you're being such a hole right now. And I'm like, thanks, I try. You wanna see my sword?